Okay, everyone, I was having a conversation with a teaching pro, a well-known teaching pro, and he was asking me about when I teach about the points of reference. And I told him the only thing we really have control of is from the butt end of the club to the hosel of the club because of turf interaction. And he was a little bit confused on it because he said by the time the turf interaction has a chance to interfere with the ball was already gone. Okay, that's for the best players in the world. The best players in the world are compressing the ball before the ground and everything else. But for the rank and foul players, you know how we play golf. We may hit a good one, we may miss a good one, we may get a bad one, so we're not as in tune as them. We haven't hit thousands and thousands of ball. So I wanted to break down points of reference because I had to break it down for him, and then once I did, he totally understood it. My points of reference are the butt end of the club with the hosel and then my bottom tripod. That's going to give me a camera tripod where I always have a point of reference. No matter where the ball is in the rough, uphill, downhill lie, as long as I have that visual of my ball with the correct distance from the hosel, I'm going to always have a good ball strike on it. That's why you see me playing all these different clubs out here, because my point of reference is always returning the hosel back to where the ball was in relation with the ball. As long as you do that, you're going to be able to play uphill lies, downhill lies, out of rough, out of bunkers, out of everything else. So again, my point of reference is from the butt end of the club down to the hosel and to the relationship with the ball. Now look what it does. If I got a downhill lie, I still have my point of reference. See that? So I'm still in a good position. If I have an uphill lie, look with me, I'm still in a good position. If I'm in a sand bunker, right? I get my sand bunker, my point of reference is my hosel, the hosel to the ball. I'm always there. So it's going to always give me a consistent aiming point, a point of reference. Once I broke it down, he totally understood what I was saying. He was like, oh, I get it. You're talking about a position you can come back to every single time, no matter what conditions you playing in. And I said, you got it, baby. That's what my point of reference is. Again, from the butt end of the club down to the hosel and in my bottom tripod. As long as I always have them as my point of references, I'm going to always be able to line up on the ball, no matter what the conditions are, windy, sunny, fast greens, fast fairways, downhill lie, fairway bunkers, greenside bunkers. It doesn't make a difference because my point of reference is going to always be the same. I don't worry about the club face angle because my grip assembly and address has already taken care of that. See, check that out. See, a lot of people worried about how their face is. If you get your grip you get your grip assembly correct and address, you don't have to worry about it. Then you just set the ball, the club down with your point of reference and make a good swing. Take care, keep grinding. Points of reference. Butt in to the hosel, and then your two legs are going to give you that camera tripod. That's going to be your point of reference every time you set up on the ball. And then you just pressure your target side or piston pivot and anchor your weight. Low and wide the takeaway, which is going to make you have your center of mass is going to have a good rotation. All right? Get as much speed out in front as possible and finish like Teddy Rhodes. Very simple principles that can be repeated by anyone. Folks, I'm killing the ball right now. I mean, smoking it because I'm adhering to the process and I keep grinding. Take care.